I got a challenge for you. Check out this challenge, all right? Check it out. It's super cool. It's cool. All right. Here it is. If 3 people complete their math assignment today on the Google Classroom and get at least 3 of the 4 problems perfectly correct the first time they do it. So 3 people pass their assignment the first time. I'll make a video of me taking a big bite out of a jalapeno pepper. If 6 people get it perfectly correct the first time, well, not perfect, but 3 out of 4 problems correct, I'll take a bite out of a serrano pepper in the pepper eating video. If 10 people get 3 out of 4 problems correct the very first time, okay, so no feedback from me. They do it on their own because they watch the video. If 10 people do that in the video, I will eat a bite of a habanero pepper. Okay? That's 10 people. Now, we're usually between 10 and 15 people turning in their assignment each day. If I get to 15 people, okay, 15 of you guys do the Google Classroom assignment and you get 3 out of 4 correct on your first try with no help from me, no email saying I don't get it, because you're going to watch the video and you're going to try it. If 15 get it correct on the first try, I'll take a bite out of a ghost pepper. I've never done it. I'm a little worried. I like hot stuff, but that's pretty hot. So, 15 people have to get it right on the first try. Now, there's more than 30 of you in the class. So if you want to increase the odds of this, you might encourage your friends to get on there and get that assignment done so we can make the pepper eating challenge video. Okay, all right, here comes your math video and assignment for the day. Do your math. Let's go. All right, let's dive deeper into this algebra stuff. Let's really figure out what's going on. Now, I'm going to assume you've watched all the other videos and you know the terminology I'm using and you understand the setups a little bit. And we're just going to walk through one problem, really get into it and understand what is going on. So, I'm going to come up with a problem real quick. And let's say that Mr. Horton is going to buy all right, so let's say Mr. Horton wants to buy tickets to a concert. All right, when I want to buy these tickets, there's going to be a fee. And the fee for this, there is a $25 processing fee. Processing. I'm not a very good speller. There's a $25 fee. Plus, I have to pay for every single ticket. $25 fee, and each ticket costs $50. Now, I don't want to go to a concert by myself. I want to take somebody with me. I might even take a whole group of friends. I need to know how much of this is going to cost though, right? So I can kind of figure out how many people I want to invite or how many tickets I want to buy, how much elbow room I need for this concert. I can make an equation to figure all this out. Plus, once I have an equation, I can do some other things with it. But the start is making an equation. Oh, really good burrito. Oh, really good burrito. A really good burrito. So what do we need to do here to make an equation? Well, we need to assign some variables right away. And one of the variables that we're going to assign is, I'm going to go with C for cost. So on our variables, C is going to equal cost. And then I need a variable for how much the tickets are going to be. What do you think? I'm calling you. Yeah, in the back row. Yeah, T. I like it. We're going to use T for tickets. So I've got C, I've got T, and then I got to remember that there's a $25 fee. Now, this is not a fee for every ticket. This is a one-time fee for all the tickets. So I have to keep in mind that I don't need a variable with this, but I need to include it into my equation. And I need to test that equation, guys. So my equation is going to be C equals something. The cost equals something. Well, what does the cost equal? The cost is going to equal something times T. Okay? Because for every ticket I buy, it's going to cost me something, right? What goes in that question mark? What is the thing that I'm going to multiply T by? It's not that tough. You got this. Think about it. If each ticket costs $50 and I bought 2 tickets, how much did I spend? I spent $100. 2 tickets times $50. If I bought 4 tickets, 4 tickets for $50 each, I take 4 and I multiply it by my 50 and I get 200. What if I bought 100 tickets? Every ticket still costs $50. I take 100 and I times it by 50 to get my 5,000. Each of these had something in common. No matter how many tickets I bought, I multiplied it by 50. So what I'm doing here is, instead of having a question mark there, I am taking my cost and I'm multiplying $50 times how many tickets I want to buy. Now I'm forgetting one thing in my problem. I've got this $25 fee also. So I'm also going to add $25. Notice that the $25 does not have a variable. There's nothing being multiplied by it. It's only one $25. But the T is getting multiplied by 50. And because of the order of operations, I do 50 times T and then I add 25. I cannot add the 25 into this and then multiply. They're separate. I've got to do the multiplication first. So once I've got my equation now, and I'm like, C equals something. Like, okay, C is going to equal 50 times T plus 25. Oh, fuck, God. I don't really know. So once I'm at my equation, C equals 50 times T plus 25, here's where I need to start thinking, I got to check and see if this works. I don't just put in my equation and then say, well, this is probably it. Try a number. What if I bought 1 ticket? 1 ticket costs $50. And I have a $25 fee. So I know that it would be 50 plus the 25. I know 1 ticket's going to be $75. So let's test to see if my equation works. I put 1 in for tickets. I'm going to buy 1 ticket. 1 times 50 is 50 plus 25, 75. Good, it works for 1. What if I want to buy 2 tickets? I would put 2 in for T here. 2 tickets. 2 times 50, $100. Plus 25, $125. So it's going to cost me $125 for 2 tickets. What if I put this in a little grid? And over here I put cost, and here I put tickets. For 1 ticket, I do my equation, I get 75. 2 tickets, I'm at 125. Let's do 3 tickets. I plug 3 in for T. 3 times 50 is 150. Add my 25, I'm at 175. Notice the trend in this table. Every time I buy a ticket, it's going up by $50. Where's that represented in my problem? Well, it's represented right here by my coefficient. The coefficient is telling me how much this is going up because this number, the 25, is static. It stays the same. It's only $25 no matter what. Whereas the 50 here on the T is modifying or is being modified. Let me re-say that. Is changing the cost based on what the value of T is. This is all I have to do to make my equation, guys. So on your assignment, you've got 3 word problems, and I need you to make 3 equations, okay? Do not turn in your equation until you've tested it to see if it works and makes sense. Use some logic. It's okay to count by the numbers and see. Okay, 50 and 50, 100 for 2 tickets plus the 25, that works. Try at least 2 sets of numbers to verify your equation works. This burrito weighed like 1.5 pounds. So good.